Hello and welcome to the Football Banter Box. On today's episode, we're talking a bit of FA Cup and a bit of Champions League as well. My name's Lewis and I'm with Renard today. How are you doing, Renard?
How you doing, buddy? I'm all right.
Good. All good. Actually, following yesterday's FA Cup
Oh,
game,
shocking, lad. Shocking.
it was
Shocking.
brutal. So, FA Cup, Arsenal, Chelsea, City, Liverpool, Southampton and Port Vale all through to the next round, and Leeds as well. What we're making of the FA Cup?
I think Man City, I think it's going to be a Man City and Arsenal final again in this FA Cup. I fancy them to go all the way. But nonetheless, Port Vale, they're doing really good at the moment. And I would love if a little underdog go all the way and win it. I think they're 100-1 with the bookies. I mean, that's a ridiculous. It should have been more though, but that's okay odds to start with.
I wonder what the odds are for them to get to the semi-final. Because if they get Southampton or Leeds, they're going to be right up for that.
Yeah.
And look what they did to Sunderland. They just stopped us from playing. We went there and their pitch was shocking.
Yeah, but you can't blame the pitch.
No.
You can't blame the pitch.
Not, but they played their conditions really well. And the fans were up for it. And I thought before the game we're in a bit of trouble because of the pitch and the conditions and the atmosphere. And we just didn't turn up.
I absolutely agree. He should have gone strong as well, knowing that it's the only trophy or cup that they can win this season. He should have gone strong. So I'm really surprised. It's an absolute shocker.
He went strong.
Can't believe.
He went strong with the team. Like the selection, Sunderland just didn't turn up. Like they were really, really poor.
Yeah, they were. I didn't see it coming. Honestly, I was shocked. Really, really shocked.
Yeah, I looked at it and thought, we're pretty much safe now.
So go for it.
It's Port Vale.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it turns out that, Leeds have got through in their game. They're still up for a battle.
So it makes me think, is Sunderland's season starting to peter out?
Oh yeah, it's done. Safety was the main aim. That's what we've got.
But it can't be a case where safety is guaranteed now, so let's down tools and just settle for where we're at.
No, it shouldn't be, but they should be really happy with safety. Because as soon as we got promoted last year, everyone was saying, well, you're gonna
go straight back down. Yeah.
And it hasn't turned out that way. We invested well in the summer, got some great players in, and we've done very, very well.
I know the main aim for you guys was to stay up, but I just believe this is a big opportunity miss. As in, that's the quarterfinals.
To be fair, for us, this is a cup run. We usually get knocked out as soon as we go into it. So
I mean, to get a draw like Port Vale, I think they're hovering just at the bottom of League One. I think they're going to National League. Sunderland should have put them away. That was very poor.
Yeah.
Very, very poor.
Teams like this are up for it. Look at Mansfield.
Yeah, that's true. Wrexham give Chelsea a good game as well.
Absolutely.
And I mean, that's what I love about the FA Cup. You can't predict it. Anybody, it's just who shows up on the day, who bring their A game on the day.
Fulham have probably done the same. They had a championship tie with Southampton and they should have done better than...
Yeah, Sunderland they have 2 disallowed goals as well. But nonetheless, they should have had enough to blow away Southampton.
Yeah. So it's West Ham Brentford tonight. If you're a West Ham fan, what are you thinking? Do you want to get knocked out?
Yes, I would. Only because Premier League survival is more important to me. Oh, I would go light, make sure I rest the players for a Man City game on Saturday. So I would just go light, make sure the players get as much rest for the big game on the weekend.
What would you take now, a FA Cup win or relegation? If you could win the cup
and be relegated,
or safety.
I'll definitely go for safety. Cup can stay till next season, so I would focus everything on Premier League survival, get as much points as I can for the end of the season and go again next year. Survival in the Premier League is the number one thing for Nuno, I think.
Yeah, I think it should.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they lose tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if Brentford turn them over tonight.
Yeah.
Just because they're focusing on the Premier League.
What about Brentford then? Shall we say Europa League qualification or cup win?
Do they have the squad depth though?
That's what I mean. They're probably going to have to do one or the other.
Yeah, I would think so as well.
But even for them, getting to the quarterfinals of the cup is probably a good result for them.
Again, if they can see off West Ham tonight, go in the draw, get a Port Vale, you never know.
That's it.
And then they could probably play a stronger team in the semi or in the final if they get there. Because you know they can give Arsenal, Man City a run for their money. So I would go strong if it was me for Brentford. I would definitely go strong.
So who are you backing to win it?
I'm going to go Brentford just because I think West Ham would be focusing on the Premier League, so they wouldn't be going that hard in this game tonight. So I'm going to take Brentford.
Brentford for the win. I think the same. I think they'll get through. West Ham would be better suited just focusing on the league. They only need a win, or wins, and then Spurs don't look likely to win.
What about Man City and Newcastle? That was a good game.
Indeed, yeah.
It was a very good game.
Newcastle put up a bit of a fight, to be fair.
Yeah. I think they had one eye on Barca, the Champions League as well. They have, to be fair with you as well, they've been playing a lot of football. I think they're the only team that's been playing like back-to-back top teams over these weeks. So maybe, has it been taking a toll on them? Is it?
Yeah, I think they've had a few injuries, to be fair, and the strikers they brought in to replace Isak haven't really paid off.
Hasn't hit the ground running.
What about City? They're still on for the quadruple, by the way.
Yeah, but
there's only Arsenal in the way.
Yeah. They're not consistent enough. They're not the City like old.
They're not as silky. They're not
strong as they're not as strong at the back either. There's a goal or two in them.
Yeah.
So no, I wouldn't hang my hat on City.
They've got Madrid in the Champions League as well.
Yeah.
So that's a big, tough game, that.
I mean, they have the squad and it's Pep. Never write off Pep, but I just think at the moment they're not strong enough and they're not consistent.
City win the FA Cup and the League Cup, but they get knocked out now of the Champions League. Is that a failure?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I definitely would say.
They need to be winning bigger things.
Yeah, they'll spend loads of money as well, especially in the January transfer window. They've gone in the market for Gay and Semenyo, so they should be at least going to the semi-final of the Champions League and at least winning one or two cup, and even pushing Arsenal all the way for the Premier League as well.
If you're an Arsenal fan now, what are you taking? Premier League?
If I'm an Arsenal
Champions
fan,
League, all of them?
No, I definitely won't go on. So I'll go Premier League and Champions League.
Yeah.
Don't mind about the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, I think if you've invested and you've got two players for every position, you need to be winning the big league.
Their squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Champions League and Premier League.
It's only their mentality that's going to help, like if they crumble. Biscuits.
Newcastle as well. I mean, I think they have some players coming back off injury now. They have Livermento. He's back. He looks sharp.
Can't see them going far in the Champions League.
But we'll touch on that in a bit. But I can't see them going all the way. I think they'll probably we'll save that for the discussion anyway. But Wrexham Chelsea, that was a good game. That was a very close game. Wrexham pushed them all the way.
It was a really good game, yeah. But kind of thinking it was destroyed a little bit by VAR, getting that last minute winner, and then it gets ruled out.
Yeah.
It was offside by like a foot, like a person's foot, and I just think it's a bit.
Yeah, it is. That's what I said about the VAR, man.
Yeah, you don't want to see that, do you? But yeah, fantastic game. What if they come up?
At the moment, they are hovering around 6 in the championship, so I don't think they'll have enough to come up this season. But I think next season they're definitely in contention to come up. They're looking really good. But you never know. You never know if they get playoff. Yeah. Just like what Sunderland did. They probably stand a good chance as well. So you never know.
If they come up, they'll have gone from non-league to the Premier League consecutively.
Which team has done that previously?
Is it Ipswich?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So that was a good game. Wolves and Liverpool. That was a good one as well.
Yeah.
No upset there again. I did tip Liverpool to win it and also get revenge on Wolves.
Yeah, playing them twice in a week.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, just quickly on Scottish football, because it's had a really good season. Like we were talking about it earlier in a few podcasts ago about how good the title race was, but it was overshadowed yesterday by some crowd trouble. What are your thoughts?
It was horrible to watch. At the end of the game, all the fans piling on the pitch. I mean, having it out, fans versus fans hitting players and everything. Nah, it wasn't a good look.
It's a tragedy.
Yeah, it wasn't a good look. But those two teams, the rivalry though,
the rivalry is bitter.
It's really, really bad.
Obviously, it goes back years and years, but there's a mark, isn't there? Like you can't overstep the mark. And it's the first time the fans have been allowed in.
And it's straight back in, that's what they do, yeah.
They've ruined it.
But I think they should have had more policing.
Yeah, I think.
Because the stewards there, I don't think they're not getting paid enough to do that job. And sometimes they're like, what's the sense? Why should I put my life at danger for
Yeah.
But it wasn't a good look. I really enjoy watching the Scottish League this season. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what the solution is. But they're gonna have to.
Two clubs need to get rid of those ultras because they've encouraged them and they let them come because they make some atmosphere.
Yeah.
But actually,
it's
ruining your reputation.
Yeah.
We don't want to see that in football.
What would you do? Would you say the good have to suffer for the bad? So what I'll do behind closed door, I'll have the football games behind closed door and ban spectators and supporters for a season. It's a revenue as well. It's a money, innit?
Yeah, and it's hard on the other fans who are genuine.
Yeah, but you just say the good would have to suffer for the bad for a bit until we get it sorted.
Yeah, they've got to know who these ultras are, and they just need to say to them, like, you're not coming in.
And they would have known. But I was watching a program this morning, and what Mr. Jordan said is correct. If they need to sort this out, all you have to do is start arresting and charging people and banning people. Serious charge.
Yeah.
And then that will set as a marker or as an example that if you step across this boundary or this mark, you're gonna feel the full force of the law.
Yeah.
That's how it needs to be. It's too soft, man.
Yeah.
Too soft.
Absolutely.
It's not on though.
No.
For shocking. Not a good look. But as it relates to the Scottish League, I hope Hearts do it just to upset the moment. Yeah. So
I don't know if Hearts have any ultras, but let's hope they can. Right then, let's get stuck into some Champions League football. Obviously, neither me or you have a team in this game.
Yeah, we have no dog in this fight, man.
Totally neutral. What about Galatasaray Liverpool first up tomorrow?
First game, Galatasaray versus Liverpool. The atmosphere in Galatasaray is crazy. It's absolutely mental. So my prediction for that game, I'm gonna go for a Galatasaray win. I'm gonna go for 2-1.
I've gone 2-2. I think Liverpool can score goals, but they are quite leaky, aren't they? So
yeah, but saying that, Galatasaray, they're also leaky as well.
It should be a good game.
Yeah, it should be goals in that game.
First one on tomorrow, so...
Yeah, I'm just tipping Galatasaray to edge it just because of the home support and home advantage.
Atlanta versus Bayern.
Kane, innit?
Harry Kane.
Can't stop him from scoring.
I've gone 3-0, Bayern.
I've gone 2-1.
Yeah?
Just because I think they also concede. They score a lot of goals, but they give you a chance at the back. And I can see Atalanta, they're at home as well. I can see them getting a goal.
Yeah, I think Harry Kane, hat-trick.
I think Harry Kane might get 1 or 2, and Diaz might get 1 as well. And they even have Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea player, to come off the bench as well.
Team.
They're very strong, along with, what's his name, that lad from Crystal Palace, Oise?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they're very strong. They're very strong. I wouldn't be surprised if they go all the way. I see Bayern Munich winning this 2-leg.
Oh, yeah, they should be getting through this one.
But for this game, I'm going to go 2-1 for the first leg.
Fair enough. Newcastle versus Barcelona.
Oh, that should be a firecracker, you know.
Eddie Howe said it's the biggest game in the history.
Yeah, that should be an absolute firecracker. I mean, Chris is not here to talk about it tonight, but Barcelona is struggling defensively. 2 of their important defenders are out, so that might be crucial tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the last time these two sides met, Rashford scored the winner, or the winners. So I'm gonna go for a Newcastle win. I just think they'll get a win tomorrow at home advantage as well. I think they'll be more up for it. So I'm gonna go for 3-1.
Yeah.
Newcastle.
3-1.
Yeah. I think, don't forget, Barcelona also plays a high line.
Yeah.
So I think if Eddie Howe can exploit that, he'll be in with Gordon, Barnes, Alanga, Murphy, Willock. And they have to try and outscore Barca this first leg if they stand a chance, I think, personally. So I'm going to tip them to win it 3-1 tomorrow.
Well, I think St James's Park will be lit. Like, I hate to say it, but the atmosphere will be great. Depends if the players can match that and match the energy.
Yeah, I think they'll be up for it.
I think they will be. I think it'll be a good game. I've gone for 1. I don't think Newcastle have got too many goals in them. And Barca will come and take a goal and be happy with that, I think. Take it back to the new camp.
Yeah, can't defend though.
No, Newcastle can't attack.
I just think tomorrow though, everything will come together for them, you know.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but...
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
Right then, Atletico Madrid versus Spurs.
Oh, not Spurs. Oh.
They
can't catch a break, can they? Oh,
They're
God.
in big trouble, mind.
Oh.
Big trouble.
What if they get knocked out of the Champions League now and get relegated in the same season?
I mean, right, what would you take then? Winning the Champions League and relegation or safety? You're going to get smashed tomorrow 6-0,
Yeah,
but
but
you're going to
if-
be safe.
I'll definitely take safe. I'll definitely take safe. Surviving, still in the Premier. I'll take safe in the Premier League and get knocked out here.
Yeah.
So I'll take a 6-0 tomorrow. I'll take a
Get
6-0. Yeah, I get absolutely spanked, and then knowing that I can focus on the Premier League and I will be safe in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And then go again next season.
Oh, I mean, these players haven't got it, have they?
And they need to clear out.
They need to clear out.
They need a car boot sale, don't they?
I read something today and they were on about getting Klopp in and...
Nah.
Someone said they'd get Allardyce in.
Nah, that ain't for Klopp. Klopp ain't going there.
He's not going there.
Nah, no chance. I don't think you could pay Klopp enough to go there. I think he's more probably fixed on going Real Madrid. I think we just might see him back again.
I hope so.
And Real Madrid might be the destination for him. But tomorrow, even though Spurs has Van de Ven and Romero back, I just think the manager as well can't get a tune out of those players.
Nah.
I'm going for a 2-0 Atletico.
Yeah, I've
To
gone
win it.
3-1. I think Spurs... I think if Spurs get knocked out tomorrow and it's a big defeat, this Tudor guy's got to go.
Yeah, he has to.
Because he's not going to keep them up. They haven't got any momentum. West Ham and Forest have momentum, and so do
Yeah.
Leeds. Leeds are going to pull away, and then it's left for Spurs to try and pick up some points, and they're just not going to do it.
But saying that, you know what I was thinking the other day as well. Football is so unpredictable. So unpredictable. I wouldn't be surprised if, I wouldn't be surprised if Spurs beat Atletico,
Get through to the next
Yeah,
round.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
And still struggle in the Premier League.
Prem,
I
yeah.
wouldn't be surprised. But with them getting back Romero and I think they'll stand a chance. If they can go for a draw, they'll be in.
Nero should be nowhere near that team next season.
Nah.
Who made him captain?
But to be honest with you, I'd have a cardboard sale at the end of the season and get rid and just clear out everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Jed Spence, all of them. Sorry, but
Oh,
I'll just go on a rebuilding process.
Some bad players in
Yeah.
that team. Really bad.
But I'm going to go for Atletico win 2-0.
Yeah. Right then. Bayer Leverkusen versus Arsenal. Wednesday night.
Arsenal unstoppable, innit? Runaway train, that.
I think they'll take a 1-1.
Nah, I can't see Leverkusen scoring against Arsenal. I think they'll go play tight for a draw and hit them on the counter. Score. I think Arsenal will score and shut up shop and bring 1-0 back home to London.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for a 1-0 win. Arsenal.
If you're Arteta, are you confident of getting through? And the Premier League?
To be honest with you, apart from Bodo Blint, I think Bayer Leverkusen, I would say, is one of the easiest team they've gotten.
Probably.
So they've gotten a good reward for finishing top of the Champions League.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the Champions League. You can never say. You can never predict it.
No,
Anything can happen on the day.
We didn't expect Bodo Glimt to be this far. They play Sporting Lisbon tomorrow. And what are your thoughts on that?
They're in the Arctic, innit? Down where Mr. Santa Claus is.
I think they've had the easiest draw that they could have hoped for.
Yep.
Apart from Spurs.
I
I think I've backed them for 2-0. 2-0 win.
view.
Sporting Lisbon can't be going to the Arctic and turning it on.
Nah.
Too cold.
Yeah, definitely. I've gone, funny enough, I've gone for a 1-1.
Yeah.
I've gone for a 1-1. I just think that Sporting will try and score and defend that 1-0, and even if Bodo Glimt score, they'll take it back to Portugal. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bodo Glimt win it, actually, because they're very good down there,
They're a very good team,
Yeah,
It turns out.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us knew that before.
They're the underdog, I would say.
Yeah.
Can they go all the way? You reckon?
They're not going to win it.
No, win it, but
Semi-finals. I mean, that's the draw where both of them teams will be looking, thinking, we've got a good draw,
Yeah.
We can get through to the next round at least.
Yeah.
But
And you never know if they Bodo Glimt go through and they get like a Liverpool. I don't know how I don't know who's gonna play who.
I'm not sure how the
But,
draws
yeah.
work, but
You never know.
someone who they can rattle and just get up against.
Yeah.
What about PSG Chelsea then?
Oh, that should be another cracker as well.
Yeah.
Spark should be flying. I'm gonna go for 2-1 to PSG.
I've gone the same.
Yeah. Just two factors here: revenge from the Club World Cup and home advantage.
Yeah.
So I think home advantage might just see them through. Dembele is back off injury, so I think he could play a crucial part as well.
Yeah.
And I think PSG would want revenge for the Club World Cup.
Depends which Chelsea turns up though, I guess. Sometimes they seem really good under Messina, and then sometimes just not. Like
They're leaky as well, man.
yeah,
And PSG poses one of the strongest attacking thing in Europe, so
Yeah.
I fancy them to score. Just a matter of how much.
we'll see. And then tie of the round, really, I think.
Real Madrid versus Man City.
Yeah.
Real Madrid is not what it used to be, though.
No, they're not. But
You can never write them off.
Those
this
players.
this is their cup, innit? This is their thing, the Champions League.
yeah,
I mean,
especially at home.
yeah, but they've lost at home recently, you know, to Getafe or something like that. But anyway, I've gone for a City win. No Mbappe, no Bellingham, because they're out injured. So no Rodrigo. So it's just Vinny Jr. to carry the workload, and I don't think he can do it.
City's defence is a bit naff, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't see Real Madrid is not strong enough to trouble City defense, even though City is a bit inconsistent, I think. And Haaland, if he's back, Mahmoud, Semenyo, Foden, Bernardo Silva, I just think they're just gonna have enough to beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've gone
So,
2-2.
I've gone 2-0 City.
2-0?
Yeah, I think City's gonna win it.
Yeah. Who would you back to go all the way then?
I'm gonna back Arsenal, Bayern Munich, PSG.
What? No, I mean, who's going to win it?
Oh, who's gonna win it? Oh, I thought you said who's gonna go all the way. Alright, I'm gonna give you the semi-final. Let me give you the semi-final.
Right.
Alright, so the semi-final is gonna be Bayern Munich, PSG, Man City, and Arsenal.
Right.
And
Take yourself off the fence.
take myself off the fence. I'm gonna go for Bayern Munich,
That'd be great for.
Vincent Company.
Yeah, that'd be
And
good.
I would love if he do it. Left Burnley and just go straight in
With the
with the Champions League. And win his league. With the Bundesliga.
Yeah. We could win the Bundesliga, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunderland, anybody could win that Bundesliga, man. Even Port Vale, up the Vale.
Right, I think Man City might take the Champions League.
You reckon?
I think the league's done. Arsenal are going to win the league, so City will want the Champions League. I think Arsenal will take the foot off the gas a little bit because they desperately want to get the league over.
They want to get the league, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm backing City to go all the way, and we'll write that down, and we'll come back to that.
All right, definitely. So Bayern Munich for me for the Champions League,
Yeah.
and City for you.
And Chris, who's not here tonight, will probably say Newcastle.
Oh, no way, man. No way, Chris, lad.
I swear to God, I'll hibernate if Newcastle win the Champions League.
Nah, Louis Hall. Man of the tournament? No way.
Best left back going, apparently.
That's up for discussion.
Anyway, thank you for listening today. Please give us a like on Facebook and give us a subscribe on YouTube as well, or you can find us on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Music as well. I'll see you all next time. Cheers.
Bye-bye.